So a while back I made a video about this probe board and you guys really enjoyed it because it is really amazing. So let's make a video about this other probe board I picked up right before I moved away from Silicon Valley. So this one is bigger, a bit more open, has not been used, and it is older. It's from 1983. If we look at the corner here, it says copyright October 1983 by Takeda Riken? Probably not Riken since it's a Japanese company. But unfortunately, the little bit I did know about Japanese has kind of been overwritten by what I've learned of German, so I could be totally wrong on this. Go Limited, Tokyo, Japan. Then on the other side we have some little icons and whatnot. That could be anything. I'm not very knowledgeable on this, so please let me know what you think it is. And we also have the tags from Weird Silverware House, so that kind of gives a date of whenever it went through the process of getting priced and whatnot. Although I bought this around, I think, August or September of 2016. Then, if we flip it over, we can see yet another one of those sets of code thingamabobs and that little icon, the TR, which I assume, yeah, that's the company, Takeda Riken or whatever. Then we have another little unique set that's not copied anywhere else on here that I know of. It's YWP-A, and then some other stuff. So, well, I don't know what it is, but I'm providing it to you guys if you do know what it is. So, it's very open in the middle. A lot of open space. I would assume that you would have like a connector that you could epoxy to that and then run wires to the sides or something. I'm not exactly sure. So I find it interesting that there's so many holes in it. I'm not sure if that's for some mechanical application or what, but it looks like there's actually some black residue or something that could be from the machine that punches the holes out, or that could be from some machine that clamps down on it. But this looks like it's never been used, so I don't think there would be actually any marks from this being in use. These little connectors seem to be gold-plated coaxial connectors. I assume that they're probably meant to be connected to with a shielded cable, so it minimizes like the crosstalk between all the other wires. I've mostly seen these types of connectors on RF connections, like for antennas and whatnot, so maybe this was for RF, but I'm thinking probably they just over-engineered it, so none of these wires would really interfere with the other wires, so it would be more reliable, and the little connectors and stuff like that wouldn't be a limiting factor, because if you're going to pay a bunch of money for a test board, or for a probe board, I do not think you'd want to get one that could have any possibility of crosstalk and being faulty. So yeah, it looks like it's really heavily engineered, and that's actually pretty cool. Though I'm not too knowledgeable on this, so please let me know if I'm wrong. But I know for a fact that if I am wrong and you do know, then you will not let me not know. Anyway, so then on the back we have a bunch of solder pads to connect a bunch of stuff to. Some of them seem to be just like little islands, not connected to anything, but oh well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say, so I shall take some pictures, and yeah, let's see some really neat pictures of this. I like how these are pretty much artwork in and of themselves. They're just so beautiful. Although this one's not as beautiful as the other ones, but I still like it. And I think this would be a very good candidate for modifying and turning this into like a clock or something like that. Putting an LED on each one of these and making it light up and have like a little computer runs in the middle or something like that. Maybe like an older style one from around 1983. Maybe running on an 8088 or a Z80 or something. I'm not sure. It's kind of an interesting idea. Well, that's it for that one. And I'm thinking someday in the future I should make a video about my third probe board, which I think is amazing. It's an Atari prototype board, but that's for another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.